And this weekend, the Lexington Opera House will be having performances that include some of the most memorable songs in theater history.
Caberet is hitting the stage downtown. Broadway insider Michael Miller joins us now with a preview of that show. You were telling us you saw it last night.
Good morning. Yes, good to be here. It's a brilliant production. You know, I get to see a lot of shows. I'm fortunate in that regard, but this is one of the best I've seen at the Opera House in many, many years. It's really that good. It's hauntingly sort of not pulled from the headlines quite yet, thank goodness. But you know, there's this whole Nazi thing moving into Germany. It's based in Berlin, Germany. It all takes place at the Kit Kat Club, which is this sort of seedy underbelly nightclub where everyone of every type goes to have a good time, to sort of escape what's going on outside the doors. And so as the show progresses, that sort of becomes more evident. But the music is brilliant, and this cast is outstanding.
I was going to say, let's talk about the talent.
A couple of the two leads, Eric Schneider plays the MC, and Bailey McCall Thomas plays Sally Bowles. And this is both of their first Broadway tour. It's their
so this is like their
premiere.
chance to get out and
You know,
shine.
Eric is 22 years old. He's fresh out of college a couple of years ago. Same with Bailey. And they are just outstanding. I mean, it takes a mature soul to really get into these parts because they're complex, and they are just outstanding.
That's awesome.
And people may know some of these songs. I know, there was a movie in the 70s with Liza Minnelli.
Yeah.
Is it similar?
Does it share? Well, I wrote him. Well, I mean, the story is the same, but what's happened is in 1993, Sam Mendes, who did the movie American Beauty, if you're familiar with that, and a couple of the James Bond films, sort of revisioned Cabaret, and so it's no longer the sort of cabaret. It's more about the sort of the darkness behind it all. So the first act basically is just this brilliant, entertaining piece where you get to know the characters, and then in the second act, everything just falls apart. It's just, I can't say enough about this. The staging is perfect, the lighting is perfect, the costumes are just sexy as everything. It's just awesome.
Well, I was just looking at the video and I was already captured. So if people want to check these performances out, there was one last night, but then they still have a chance today and tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, if you're not a Cats fan, 2 o'clock, the curtain rises
there you go.
at the Opera House. But get there early.
Counter programming there.
Get a parking place if you're lucky. But your best shot's probably tonight or tomorrow at 1 o'clock, Sunday matinee. And then probably the most, when I checked this morning, most tickets are available for the 6:30 Sunday evening performance.
Awesome.
So get a babysitter, leave the kids at home.
There you
show
go.
up.
And you also get kind of a price break on the 6:30 Sunday shows.
Thank you
There
very
you go.
much.
Thank you so much. It's so great having you. We love having you on the show.
My pleasure to be
here. Well,